X-Men 97, Episode 6, Life Death Part 2. Oh, they took Gambit off. But they put Nightcrawler! Oh my god. This shit showing Cable and Apocalypse. Ooh! Nimrod! Ooh. They're still showing the Phoenix. Dark Phoenix. Forge. Oh my god. Chandra. What are they planning, y'all? Why are they showing us that? Oh. Sharp. And it's the Kree.
This teacher shall not thwart the will of the Supreme Intelligence.
This is stuff, if my memory's right, from the Phoenix or Dark Phoenix saga.
Greetings, Shion. 1 year ago, we offered the skills of our mighty heroes to a Terran man on the verge of death.
Terran. Professor?
No ordinary Terran. Your empress is to be married, and our empire shall welcome a new emperor. Professor Charles Xavier.
What the f? I mean, I knew he transferred his soul and stuff, energy, but like, yo.
To the might and glory of the Imperium, will you at least consider Earth?
I will. But I remind you, Charles, the virtue of a teacher lies in showing their students how to walk on their own.
True, but only if he is sure there are no more lessons he can teach them.
Oh my god. What a tease.
Drink.
Ah, she's claustrophobic.
I know. That's why you rushed to play dead. You turned your back on these paths long ago.
Lord of Chaos. Weaver of flies. I tear your thread and break your loom. Depart to the desert, demon. Depart and be gone.
Is that Mystic Arts? Was that Mystic Arts?
Xavier would see his Milky Way ghetto become our new throne world.
You are wasting my words. You saved my life. Gave me a home, a new future. Your devotion is beyond measure. Perhaps it is time to show you mine.
Whoa!
Not this way. I have forgotten my greatest gift. Here, class is now in session.
Oh my god.
What is this? What have you done?
Gladiator, please raise your hand if you have a question. To answer, I have used my vast psychic abilities to draw us into the astral plane. Now pay attention. It is time for today's lesson.
No, you demon. Not today.
Nice.
The executioner's neutralizer was not the only weapon tamping down my gifts. There was that lie, and I believed it. Be blind. Be smart. Believe the lie. Deny your power. Play dead, or humanity will thunder down upon you and your kind. You all forget
This music.
who I am.
Exciting music.
So let them thunder, for I am lightning.
Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. Oh my god. She got the costume. Oh my god. People are gonna freak the fuck out. Oh hell yeah. Look at this. Yes. Yeah.
Strange.
Let's talk about power. Real power. Who can tell me from where the Shi'ar Imperium draws its might?
From the crushed skulls that house inferior minds, such as yours.
Demerits, raise your hand. Power of your empire. The Shi'ar Empire is a snake oil racket.
You Terrans claim might is right.
The rhyme that sells the lie. If that should end our star-crossed affair, so be it. I will not abandon my kind. It is time I return to my X-Men.
Amazing. This episode, considering Life Death, was more stronger than the previous one. There's a lot. The Shi'ar with Lilandra and Charles, Storm with Forge getting her powers, and almost the allegory of like the power's always been with her. It was just subdued and put to sleep, and now you have to wake it up yourself and face your fears. I love that. That flying, it felt like, I don't know, that's a weird comparison, but it felt like watching Superman fly. Like the first time seeing Iron Man fly. It was, oh. And her getting the another costume from the comics. Fun fact, the original idea or thing that was made for a pilot for an X-Men show, Pride of the X-Men, had Storm in the team, and the costume she has now was the costume she had in that that episode of animation. This is so good. This episode was so good, and a different yet strong episode as last week's episode. I think last week's episode was the top tier of the season, although I love the first three so much. But this doesn't feel like a downward sense. It was just like, all right, we went on a high, we stayed on that same level, and now from what I've been hearing is that the last few episodes are gonna go bonkers, and they're teasing a lot of the stuff of Sinister, Phoenix, the Shi'ar and the space stuff, and oh man, I feel like what has been said, like the episode 5 was just the tip of the iceberg. The music, it was the same music as when Storm was, calling the storm in the desert and say, reclaim these relics of hatred. Oh, I fucking love this show. And people who've cosplayed and will probably love that costume are gonna get a kick out of this week's episode. So much lessons, and what's so tragic about that is that like Xavier was getting to the Shi'ar Council, and yet that's when he realized that Genosha happened, and how much of that pulled him, and how much that pulled Storm. Between her her connection and her relationship with Forge. I'm gonna have to like hit up my friend Kojandro and some others to be like, yo, what did I miss? What else did I miss? But hopefully you enjoy this reaction. Until then, take care of yourselves and remember, mutant and proud. Adios.